All right, all right, all right. How is everyone doing today? Let's get up here and let's get these conversations going. So we know we're heading into hey there. Hi there. Hey Naima. Hey Snuggles. Peace, 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 peace to you all. This is not going to be a long one because I have a couple of things that I'm preparing for. As you all know, the cafe launches at a new location tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow, y'all. How excited am I? I am very excited. Very excited. But I have to pick up a couple of things, so I won't be on here too long. But y'all see Lighten in there making a an appearance. But I couldn't let this day go by because, of course, I'm usually not on Saturdays or Sundays now. Um, excuse me. I will be on next Saturday, as you all know. It will be the state of the melon, state of the y'all. Sorry, state of the melanin address by MX Media Group. We will be hosting a hour long conversation, a panel discussion. So be tuned in for what that topic will be. And we will literally only be able to do an hour. We are starting early because y'all know on Saturdays now, your girl, it has, like I said, has her second colored only cafe launch will be in full effect. So every Saturday from 12 until 7 and every Sunday from 1 to 7, you can find me chefing it up and serving my communities. So please make sure if you can't be here personally or physically, you do support and you can support with group at Glow Up Omega. Sorry, I said group Glow Up. Y'all, I might have said group Glow Up for my for another live that I did. It's Glow Up Omega, GLOWUPOMEGA. Just in case you forgot it and need it again, let me put it back up. Doo, doo. Yeah, I love those songs. I hope y'all heard them. Did y'all hear the songs that I was playing? Because I tried to play them from my laptop, but y'all know how stuff goes. Y'all know how stuff goes sometimes. So you should see that. And y'all already know to support coloredonlycafe.com to see what I'm doing and how I'm moving. Y'all can also support at coloredonlycafe.com. Yes. So let's see who is in the building. So what are we talking about today? Um, as you all know, this is not something that is new news. This is something that is old news, but it is we're coming up on a terrible anniversary of the bombing of Tulsa, Oklahoma, where a thriving black community came under vicious attack from the US government. And what makes that even more heinous and more devastating is y'all the first couple of days hand to hand they couldn't mess with us, hand to hand we were toe to toe winning. But what they did was they called on assistance from the United States militia. Yeah. Yeah, so imagine if you're having a fight with your neighbor one on one, and the neighbor calls the police department, and the police department comes out and they bring their full artillery. They bring out their arsenal. They bring the dogs out. They bring it full out because of the dispute that you're having with your neighbor about your lawn, something that you should just let them handle it. But no, because of the fact that these were Negroes, that were handling their space and that were controlling their businesses and their cash flow. And because of the fact that they were able to fight and to be uh they were not able to be just pushed over or pushed around. They weren't interested in reopening, or they weren't interested in negotiating businesses as far as with trade or with their employees. They want to keep their in their community. That was a threat. And anytime that you are threatening green, that is, especially in this society, in this capitalistic, hungry country, that is a threat to democracy. That's why, people ask about me, and I had a gentleman literally earlier today that was arguing me up and down about Democrats and Democrats being evil and da 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 da. I said, well, when you say Democrats and you're talking about this is, I said, let's talk. Let's know who we're talking about, because let's talk about the root word. Let's talk about the Democrats coming from democracy, and that in this democracy, and that means it ain't just the Democrats that are moving like that. Okay, it's all political parties that are moving like that, because we're literally sworn to it, the oath that you take with the Pledge of Allegiance, those that you make to God. And I say you, I say y'all, because I don't take it, y'all. And y'all can check the footage on me. Even as an elected official, hand over heart oath did I not take? Did I not take? I don't do that. I don't do that. God knows my oath to Him, not my oath to this country. This country is not my God. Make that clear. Okay, so hey, cooking with Sir Senior, I see you over there. You say, there you go. Yes, here I am. There you go. There you go. Y'all, don't make me play that mystical. Here I go. Here I go. They used to go so hard in high school, y'all. Y'all motherfuckers ain't ready. Y'all know it's F bomb Friday, so y'all must excuse me if a little bit of the language does seep out today, because it is F bomb Friday. But like I said, I will not be on here for long. I literally cannot be on here for long. I have a few items to pick up and to get together to just make sure that my ambiance tomorrow at the Colored Only Cafe launch at One Stop Barbershop is just as great as it's supposed to be. So I just really want to come up on here really fast to just pay homage and to address and just like I said, just make the statement that we are still aware and we are watching, and to let the ancestors know, and especially my ancestors Rosalind and Yvonne, know that every second, every opportunity I have to use my platform, to use a platform, I am going to speak on what's worthy to be spoken of. And coming up on this anniversary is absolutely something of worth, something of consideration, as well as important and significant to our legacy. Because until the lions learn how to write, the victory will always go to the predator. And so, as a writer, that is my duty, that is my pledge, to always tell us victoriously, tell us vivaciously, and tell us with some integrity. Tell about us with some integrity and dignity. So like I said, I wasn't planning on being on here for long. I knew I couldn't stay long for a chat, but I just wanted to just come on up and just, chat for a second and just see, what the mood was like for everybody. Wish everyone a very well and prosperous weekend. But let's keep that in mind. Let's not make this just a weekend where we going out partying, drinking. I know that the ban has been lifted literally in all states now. So, there are some people that for the first time in a year, they're getting back out to the beaches. I know Miami is already buckling down because they had a fiasco last Memorial Day, so they know it's gonna be one this year. Um, but I want us to be aware of that. Like let's not get distracted by now bans are lifted, so now we can return to our nefarious activities as we were as you will return to your nefarious activities of drinking and drugging and getting high and pussy popping and twerking and all of that. And let's be aware of what has been happening. Let's do some moon work this weekend. Okay, some moon dancing. Taking some moon baths, getting on out there in the nude if you can do it. Don't y'all get arrested now and say Courtney told y'all to do it. Y'all know y'all can go to a nice secluded spot. If y'all got a spot on your deck, a spot out in the woods where you can go and just, strip on down, letting that moon bathe you. And I'm into that type of stuff, y'all. So y'all have to excuse me. But again, I want to thank you all of you who have come through, all of you all who will come through and see this. If you would like to be on the MX Media Group panel next week to be a part of that conversation, please make sure to email me at groupglowup@gmail.com. If you would like to become a member, yes, some moon work, sis. Bathing out there in that moonlight. They call it shadow work. I call it moon work. Taking a moon bath, letting the moon over, get those crevices, getting that light in you. Absolutely. Um, if you would like a member of MX Media Group, absolutely, we're always accepting new members. There are no costs for it. We just ask that your energy is invested in coming up with solutions, and in we're always striving to raise the consciousness and elevate the conversation as it pertains to relationships and relations in the culture, the community, the diaspora. All right. So please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Y'all, I got some new pictures going up. Your girl been working. I promise y'all know I couldn't let that fast go by without doing what I said I was gonna do. What I told y'all I was gonna do. I was gonna eat that mandingo. Probably wasn't the mandingo y'all thought I was gonna be eating, but I was gonna eat that mandingo at the end of the fast. But I also made a pledge. I always make a pledge at the end of the fast that I buy a bikini. And this is the first bikini that I have bought in this is the first bikini that I have bought in 8 years, y'all. First bikini that I bought, no, in 7 years. 7 years. First bikini that I bought in 7 years. So um and y'all, I think your girl she did good. She did good. So even though I've gone on fast over the past few years, I have never felt comfortable enough putting the bikini back on. But this year I done did it. I got back down to the size that I usually am, and I'm not toned all where I want to be yet, but I got down to that size that was consistent with my bikini days. The toneness comes from my workouts being what they were in those days. So when I was a personal trainer, y'all, when I was a personal trainer, I was working out like no lie. I was working out 6 days a week and 3 times a day. Yes, yes, me. So when people say, it can't be done, it can be done. It can be done. Like what my trainer used to say, if the mind don't mind, the body don't matter. Y'all. So I have some big announcements still coming up. Some big things that I want to have, big things popping that I want to include you all on, but as my brother said, do it first and then show it. Don't show it and you haven't done it. Do it first and then show it so that way people know that it's a successful black print. Y'all know, as I say, not blueprint but black print. But y'all, please, if you can, I have a launch coming up tomorrow, and it would be absolutely appreciated if you can just donate anything. Wow. Don't say that. I don't think so, sis. That's what we think. But sis, I'm in my 40s and I didn't even see bikinis until I was in my 30s. That's the truth. I had never worn a bikini before I was 30. Um, I had one. It was really cute. It was from Wet Seal. It was like a tankini, but like a bikini. I never wore one until I was in my 30s. After having not even after having my daughter, after having my son. That was the first time ever I purchased a two piece, not a tankini, not a what was it? It was a racer bra. That's what the other thing was from Wet Seal when I was in my teens. I was still in my teens and early 20s. and got it from Wet Seal, and it was shorts. Wasn't the no cuts, no baby, and Victoria's Secret was. I didn't wear anything from Victoria's Secret even until y'all remember Victoria's Secret used to not have they didn't have like a large. Like their large was like a medium. Like honestly. They ain't have no extra large. They ain't have no, as my ex husband said, they ain't have no big draws. They did not have no big draws. What you're getting now is definitely a what do they call it when you have to pandering. Pandering. What we're getting now is pandering. It definitely wasn't like that. It definitely wasn't like that when I was growing up. Like I would hold up those little drawers and they could go on toddlers. I didn't wear Victoria's Secret anything, bras or panties, as my daughters would call them. Mom, mom, these these are my panties. That's when I knew I had lost weight. When my daughter held up a couple of my drawers, and she was about five. She was about, no, she was about four. She was about four. She said, "Mom, ma, these my panties. These my panties." And I said, "No, no, they mine. See, mine have a little bow on the back. Yours ain't got no bow on the back. Yours don't have no bow on the back. Yours don't have no bow on the boosie." That's what her little back is. Her little backside is called, y'all. The boosie. I said, yours don't have a bow on the boosie. Only mamas have a bow on the boosie. Bow on the boosie. And had that little peekaboo hole at the top. Y'all know. Oh, wow. Cute skirt bathing suit. I like cute skirt bathing suits. You talking about like they wear with the ice skaters? Yes, I like stuff like that. I love stuff like that. I do. But the bikini was for me. Like I said, I'll post it. I'm gonna post it on the community tab. It'll be posted within the hour. You'll see. But yeah, I still love a monokini. I don't really do tankinis too much anymore, but I love monokinis. I love the what they call them, like with the plumes. I've seen some Ankara ones of those where they have the nice African print and they have like the plume skirt like on the sides, just like on the hips, so they kind of do that the fan. I love that. I love those. So I still do ride those, but no, it's something in me that just is a real accomplishment when I can like that midriff and you can see that curve and everything again in a bikini. That's something that has always excited me to be able to see, because like I said, I didn't see it growing up ever. I did not see it growing up. I did not know I had a waist until after I had my son. I really didn't. Like I always had boobs. But that bottom half, ooh, uh-uh, uh-uh. I didn't become aware of the power of that until until my late 20s, early 30s. So, the other side of the wall looks all right, y'all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But I really do have to get out of here, y'all. I have a couple of things I need to do before I post these pictures, and a couple of calls to still make while I got some daylight. Making sure that my people are coming through tomorrow, because I have some special invites going out. So until next time, y'all know what to do. It's F Bomb Friday. Glow up, grow up, and show up every day. Yes. Enjoy yours too, sis. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.